Okay, so welcome back to my channel. I think we're on build day 6. I skipped last weekend. You know, just life stuff and finding motivation to continue. I think I might be ADHD. The more I see stuff like on TikTok and like all these, at any rate, like my whole life, hyperfixate, get bored with it, onto the new thing. So I have like a million hobbies, you know. I'm not great at any of them. So I had to force myself today to just to get out and do it. And I think what happens is I start to think about the 1,000 things that need to be done, you know, before I'm done. And then I just get like paralyzed and I can't move forward anymore. So I have to tell myself, like, just go do one thing. And I know I want to trim these roof things off today and get them straight because they're a little crooked. And if I can just get that done today, I'll be happy. What I do want to do is I want to extend these windows down a little bit. I think they could be a little bit bigger. And then the back one too, I think I'll just widen it up to the studs that are there. Just in case there's ever a fire maybe on this side, I can jump out the back window. That's not going to happen. I'll have a fire extinguisher. So yeah, let's just try and get the one thing done and see what happens. Okay, here we go. You probably can't tell from there, but I got this all cut nice and straight. I went through it once and it looked terrible. And then I did the same thing to the back. I did one cut and I looked at it and it looked terrible. So I ended up taking an extra 1.5 inches off the front and back, which is okay. I think this is going to be the back of the vehicle, and that's going to be the front. And I don't want a huge overhang on the front because obviously it'll be catching wind. So it's working out. I'm going to router off the sides nice and straight now, figure out what to put underneath here, and the roof should be ready for covering, which I think I've decided I'm just going to do in canvas. Some people might call it poor man's fiberglass, but so I'll put a little glue down, I'll put the canvas down, and then I'm going to paint over it with oil-based paint. The oil will absorb into the cotton and make it waterproof. You can also waterproof cotton with silicone. Like if you mix it with thinner and paint it on, waterproof forever. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. I've never had good luck with what to use for roofs, right? Like in the past, I just used tarps, and those are okay for about a year. And I don't know that this canvas will last any longer, but I'm going to try something new. Again, sticking with the budget build kind of theme, you know. We're still right around $400 with the trailer. So we're doing good. So yeah, I get to routing these edges straight. And then, I got to put in like a patch where there's seams inside that don't have a 2x. I'm just going to glue those in. I probably don't need them, but structurally, I think it'll make me feel better. So here we go. Do I got sawdust? Like right here in this general? No? Okay. I mean, overall, it looks pretty good. So. It might be hard to tell, but the roof is trimmed up and fairly square. I don't know. Doesn't really matter because we're just putting cloth on top. I'm going to seal up a couple of these seams right now, and then I need to go get the canvas and paint and caulk, and I kind of want to caulk up these edges. I mean, they're going to be covered with another piece of wood that goes here, but I want to make sure that we're as leak proof as possible, whatever that means. So here we go. Probably going to be hard to see, but there's, because I put the things on funny, there's a seam right here, and same in the back. And I mean, you can see them flexing a little bit, so I just want to see if I can take that out by putting like this thing in there. Starting over, I cut the windows longer, poorly, but I think 16 by 12 looks a lot better. Again, we trimmed up all the roofs, we put the patches in. We're basically ready. I need to put these on. There's like a piece that goes here, but I need to caulk first. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. I mean,